Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the Algebra 1 concept of factoring trinomials. This is standard A.10E in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 17 of the 2017 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a trinomial here. Tri is the prefix meaning 3. So we've got 3 terms in this expression, and it is in the form that we need it to be in, the ax squared plus bx plus c. This is helpful because this allows us to capture the values of these 3 coefficients. So our a is the leading coefficient. It's going to be 6. Our b is right in front of that x, that's 13, and then the c is going to be 5. There are a few different ways to factor this trinomial. What I prefer is the diamond method, and that requires us to find the a, b, and c, though it's not the only way to do it. So what we're going to do in this top section is we're going to multiply a times c. So that means 6 times 5. All right, so we're just going to put a big 30 up there. Now down in the bottom section, we're simply going to write b, so 13. Now, this is what we are going to put on the left side and right side, but we're not going to finish it quite yet. We're going to put ax, I'm going to put over f, ax over f, but really that f is just the factors we're going to look at in a second. So it's going to be 6x over, and then 6x over. We need that leading coefficient. We are going to find these factors right now. So that's what we're doing. We need to find the factors of 30, and it is a positive 30. The fact that it's positive does, make a difference. That multiply to 30, obviously, but then add to 13. So that's what we're looking for. So my factors of 30. All right, so we've got, 130, that's not going to do it. 2 and 15. I could do 15 minus 2 to give me 13, but if one of them was negative, that would give me a negative 30. So not quite. 3 and 10. There we go. That's going to be it. Right? And then we've got 5 and 6, and we're done. But look at this, 3 and 10. So what we could do here is we could say 3 times 10 equals 30, which is what we need up there. 3 plus 10 equals 13, which is what we need right here. So we take each of these factors, 3 and 10, they're both positive. We put them as denominators. And the reason we're making it look like a fraction is because we want to simplify if possible. Okay? So if we were to simplify this, right, we can divide both of these by 3. So that would be 1, that would be 2. So that's going to end up being 2x over 1. And if we divide both these by 2, right, that would be 3, that would be 5. So that's going to be 3x over 5. Those are our factors if we read them as a binomial. So watch this, 2x, and that's a positive 1. And then 3x, and your denominator is that second part. It's positive 5. How do we know? Well, let's just FOIL it out, right? So first it's going to be 6x squared. Outer is going to be 10x. Inner is going to be 3x. And then last is going to be plus 5. We just need to combine these terms. 6x squared plus 13x plus 5. So while this is our answer, we were able to immediately FOIL it out and get back to our original, which is right up there. And that's how we use the diamond method. And so you see that we are all going to use the 2x and the 5 and the 3x and the 1. It's just a matter of is it plus or is it minus. And we're looking for this one right here because it's got a 2x plus 1, 3x plus 5. My answer is C.